Car accidents are happening more and more often, and there's a small detail that many drivers completely overlook. After years of use, headlights turn cloudy, the light weakens, and night visibility slowly disappears. Regular cleaning might help a little, but honestly, it never really fixes the problem. So don't worry about this anymore because I've just come up with a simple trick. In my hand is a jar of Vaseline, a key ingredient in the cleaning mix I'm about to use. It helps soften aged plastic, making stubborn cloudy layers easier to scrub away. More importantly, it adds just enough lubrication to keep sanding smooth and prevent deep scratches. Next, I add a small amount of toothpaste to the mix. It contains fine abrasive particles that help reduce light haze and improve the cleaning effect on the headlight surface. Then I add a small amount of baking soda. Just to be clear, there's no exact ratio here, it's all done by feel. So don't stress about measurements, just follow what you see me doing. Getting this mixture to dissolve and blend evenly on its own is actually quite difficult. That's why I add a small amount of 90% alcohol. It helps everything combine faster, smooths out the mixture, and makes it much easier to scrub without clumping. To see how effective this trick really is, I'm using tape to split the headlight into two sections. One side will be cleaned, the other left untouched for comparison. By the end, the difference will be obvious at a glance. Don't be greedy and spread all the solution at once on the headlight. Use just enough to avoid wasting it, since we'll be scrubbing in multiple passes. But don't use too little either, so the surface stays lubricated and sanding doesn't cause harsh scratches. For the first cleaning pass, I'm using 800 grit sandpaper. It's strong enough to break through the initial cloudy layer, but still easy to control when used properly. For the second cleaning pass, I switched to 1200 grit sandpaper. This step smooths the surface, reduces marks from the previous pass. For the third cleaning pass, I move on to 1500 grit sandpaper. At this stage, the goal is to even out the surface, reduce fine scratches, and make the headlight look noticeably smoother. For the fourth cleaning pass, I used 2000 grit sandpaper. This is the final refinement step, smoothing the surface and removing nearly all remaining fine scratches. After 4 cleaning passes, most of the stubborn, cloudy outer layers on the headlight have been removed. At this point, the surface already looks more even, cleaner, and clearly different from the start. However, stopping here still won't give us the clarity and shine we're aiming for. So to finish it properly, there's one final polishing step left to do. My choice for this step is WD-40, a familiar multi-purpose oil. It helps polish the surface quickly, improves clarity, and makes the headlight look brighter almost instantly. Most importantly, it's simple to use and perfect for finishing this final step. And as you can see, with just a few simple steps and familiar materials, the headlight looks noticeably different. No complicated tools, no trip to the shop, just doing it the right way. Better light, clearer visibility, and most importantly, more confidence when driving at night. Sometimes safety really does start with the smallest details.